All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol XSPA, Xpresspa Group Inc. And before I get started, I do want to state some things. If you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button to notify me you watched it and you found it informative and helpful. And share this with your friends and community so they can receive this insight as well. So this chart was very broad. It broke through resistance levels on that day, right? On the 6th, about almost a week ago. It's going to be a week tomorrow. And it had a very bearish trend throughout the week. And then it spiked back up again, broke through the levels of resistance, broke higher than the previous resistance point, and then leveled out fairly quickly throughout the day. And then the bears tore this one down. And this is kind of leveled out. So it's going to be very interesting on how this one starts to play out on Monday due to the fact that this is broken through the 50-day moving average and it's fallen right below it again. So let's zoom in and see what's important for Monday. So the first thing is this support level, right? Support level and the resistance level. So our resistance level, let's move this slightly to where it goes. All right, is 383. If that is broken by the bulls, right, and used as support, they can work their way towards the next resistance level, which would be 391. That's going to be very important because once 391 is broken and used as support, new resistance levels further on can be broken. But in the more narrow and zoomed in analysis here, 383 is the first step before looking at 391. Obviously 393 and further resistance levels. But this used as support can be a turnaround for the bulls because they broke over the 50-day moving average. They broke over the resistance level, right? Which was the last point of rejection throughout the day. And then they can use that as support if it gets tested to work its way up to new resistance levels. Now, the 50-day moving average is 379. That's very important because the bulls right now are very close to it, and at the closing moment, right, it broke through it and it hit the high 379 to the hundreds place and thousands place. It doesn't show it there, but basically 379 was 379 and some change there, and it broke through it very close. If we zoom in very close to it, you can see that it slightly broke through it. This is 379, but this is probably 379. Let's say, for example, 379.02, and this was 379.50. So it was slightly broken within that last candlestick. And that's important because the bulls are slightly right there. There's a tug of war, and the bears brought them down again to level out at 378. So it's a 1 cent difference. That's something to pay a very close eye to on Monday. On the other hand, 372 is the bears' goal. The bears want to break through this, and if they break through it, they're on their way to getting to the next breakthrough and lowest point of the day, which was 369. So 372 is very important. And if the bears break through it, I'm not saying that they destroyed the chart, but they're moving it further away from the 50-day moving average, right? The stock price, and gaining a leverage. But 369, I'd keep a very close eye on because if that gets broken through and it falls down into this area, there's two things. The bears are winning, right? And they gain control and they're moving this further away from the 50-day moving average, or this is the chance for the bulls to stock up on stocks and create this effect again. Because keep in mind, the last time this happened was in the 360 range. So That's something to keep a close eye on. And that also happened up here, which is where it's leveled out. So this one's going to be very interesting to pay close attention to tomorrow. And honestly, right now, I can't say that the Bears have won just because it's below the 50-day moving average, and the Bulls are on their way to winning because they're so close to the 50-day moving average. But these points of reference can definitely help. Keep them in mind and write them down so that you can go ahead and follow those cues to make your own rational decisions while the trading day goes on. So, as always, if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and let me know you watched this video, and share this with your friends and community. Thank you for watching.